Hello folks, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. Let us continue our journey through Ferelden and see what's gonna happen. Loghains. Okay. Sounds good. Now let's see what's gonna... Denerim.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Gasp!
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The bannorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Interesting. Interesting.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Oh! Slap in the face. What is this? I am walking on a road. A dog? And you brought Darkspawn. Okay, really?
Darkspawn!
Another tactic.
Okay, got it.
I cannot be defeated.
He wags his tail happily and pants. Oh, I hate dogs. Shoo. No. I think this is the Mabari hound I helped cure back at Ostagar.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
If you like him, you can have him.
Me? I don't want a dog. I can barely take care of myself.
So many comments come to mind, I cannot even begin to choose.
At any rate, he must remember you helping him back at Ostagar. You're imprinted. Lucky you.
I suppose he might be handy. Yeah. Enter a name for the dog. Poltergeist. Wait, is Geist like that? I don't remember. Alright, let's pick something I can actually spell. Okay. How about the Bereaver? Bereavement. Okay. Awesome. Wikipedia that word if you don't know what it means. I think it's spelled like that. I'm pretty sure it's spelled like that. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Let's move on.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
Oh, really? Really?
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You're toll collectors then.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Huh. You're fixing the highway. I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that.
Forget it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Really?
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You really want to fight a mage?
A mage? Ah, I don't want to be a toad.
Nobody's turning you into a toad, you sniveling bastard. But we'll, let the toll go. Just this once.
I think it's time to test some spells.
Ah, don't turn me into a toad! Yeah!
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all.
This shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better.
Right. I guess so. I'm sorry.
You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Or you die. Your choice.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Oh, there we go. I'll lock it. Interesting.
Very well.
Interesting. Very. Really? Always with the equipment full and all that stuff. What don't I need? I don't need that. I probably don't need that. Probably don't need that. Breaking spell. Okay, whatever. Probably don't need that. Or that. Or... yeah, well, there's so much I don't need.
It shall be done.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Just get to the point.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I guess we should try to use those treaties, I assume.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Yes?
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
I just said yes. Damn, whatever. I'll figure it out as we go.
Well, we'll need to decide eventually. Let's head into the village when you're ready.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, and I bring tidings. I bring news. For any of those who've watched my
Just how
StarCraft.
Spartan is supposed to be, anyway. Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Alright, anyway, as I said, I bring news. For any of those who've watched my StarCraft,
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. 'Tis sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
alright, for any of those who've watched my StarCraft,
I don't like this.
I'm gonna go over there and kick your ass. Really? Just let me say my thing.
Back off.
Oh.
I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Get rid of the tiny part, and I'll consider it.
Haha, I'm not the only one with some business sense.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Can you beat that offer, sister?
You want me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of coin.
Oh, well. Then it's time for you to go, right?
You would actually do the bidding of this evil little man.
Don't sound so surprised. Absolutely. Off you go.